In this step one, I'm going to walk you through how to create a reference image that is inspired by the work of David Levine and the earlier caricature artist. My French is not good, so I'll do my best here. Honoré Daumier. I looked that up on the web. So anyhow, let's dive in here. I want you to notice that the only thing I have opened when I opened up Photoshop is actively from the window. I just am opening up layers, and I have my tools here because, believe it or not, that's all you need. Um, when you open this file, this layer is hidden. Let's just wake it up again, and let's just take a look at this style of David Levine's. He's simplified and crunched down and distorted the body here. Minimal detail here, but then he expanded the head and exaggerated things. And just sorry, this is blocking this. Just so you can see, I've actually included the actual individual that he was doing the caricature of, which is Emile Zola. So I'm going to shut that down. And the example I'm going to have in this assignment is Kamala Kamala body. It's Kamala Harris. It's just I labeled the layer Kamala body because it's her whole it's the whole length of her body. You are certainly welcome to replace this with another image. Obviously, this is meant to be helpful for your own work. But I just want to point out that the demo has Kamala here. It's her whole body. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how you can create a reference image by taking sections of the body and then duplicating them and expanding them at different degrees, distorting them. That probably sounds crazy, so let's just dive in. I've got this layer selected, and now I'm going to get over here to the lasso tool. And then I'm just going to, and this can be kind of sloppy, I'm just going to kind of basically go around her neck here and her hair. And remember, this can be sloppy because this layer does not have any background on it, okay? So I'm going to, while that is selected, I'm going to Command J. And what happened is it created a layer right above it that is just her head. And I'm going to actually, just to be in good habits, I'm going to call it Kamala's head. Oops. I know her stepkids call her Mamala, which I think is great. So Kamala head there. Wake that up again. And then I'm going to go down here because I know that the one of the features of this is tiny feet, and I want to have some control of that. So I'm actually going to go back to the body, and I might just get the polygonal. It's a hard word for me to say, polygonal one, because I just think it's going to be easy for me just to sort of basically click. And again, this doesn't have to be precise. I'm building out this image asset as a reference only, okay? So with that selected, again, Command J, and what that has done is it's created just a separate layer of just her feet, okay? So now I'm going to have some fun here, and I'm actually going to layer that again. Kamala, oops, feet, okay. So now I'm just going to hold down my mouse. I'm going to drag that. Actually, I'll leave it on top. Let's just start with the head. I only have the head in that layer. So if I go over here to, or if I did, let's learn the quick keys. Command T. That wakes up the object in that layer and it's ready to transform. So I'm actually going to drag it over here. And then the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to scale it up, grab a corner, and hit return. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe take her mouth. She has this wonderful expression sometimes when she's skeptical. And so and again, this is very sloppy, right? But it's okay because Command T, I am just looking to distort it. And I did hold down Option or Alt so that when I distort it a little bit, it distorts it from the center. Hit return. And then now I'm going to actually go back to my lasso tool. I'm going to quiet down the ants. And then I am, I'm going to just grab one of her eyes. Whoops. And I'm going to just scale them up slightly, Command T. And again, I think I'm going to hold down my Option or Alt key because I want it to enlarge from the center. And Command D, or you can hit Return to stop the marching ants. I just click somewhere and it'll shut it down. And then I'm again using my lasso tool, Command T, and I'm holding down Option or Alt because I do want it to, I want it to enlarge from the center point. And then she's got these amazing eyebrows that are so expressive when she's communicating skepticism or suspicion, maybe. I don't know. Command T, and I'm actually going to enlarge a little bit, and then see, I'm going to hit the corner point, and I'm just going to, like that, just going to turn it just a little bit. And then I'm just going to get out of that, and that's fine. And now I'm going to go back to the body here. And I can actually, while I'm in this layer, I'm just going to delete these parts, okay? Because I have them, I've duplicated them in another layer. And let's see, let's get rid of it. Yeah, so you can see that I just actually sort of deleted everything. And again, please note, this is very sloppy, but it doesn't have to be clean because you're just building out reference. So I'm on the layer that's just her body. I'm going to do Command T, and I'm going to bring it over here. I think maybe I'll scrunch it down first before and if you hold down, actually, Command T, and then let's go up here to Edit, Transform, and let's go right away to Distort. And I'm going to then, what this lets me do in Distort, it lets me pull the corner points to distort a little bit more. And maybe she's got this power suit on, and part of me feels like with caricature, let's emphasize those the power shoulders that are, I guess, what we think of when we think of a power suit. And that's on the lower layer. And what I might want to do is I might want to just take that layer, and I'm going to maybe scoot it above. See, so it's sort of obliterating part of her neck, but that sort of is just going to be more helpful for me, I think. And then the last thing I want to do is, I had her feet here. It's so funny, they're over there. I'm going to now grab her feet, and then Command T, and then that wakes them up, but also gives me a chance to transform them. So I think I kind of just like them at that size, but now what I definitely am going to do is I'm just going to get my rectangle tool to select those, that's her left foot. I had to think about that for a second. And I'm going to get to the move tool, and then I should be able to just scoot it over here. And that's going to be fine for me to then use with my reference. So the one thing that you'll see in the next video is that I do change let's select all these. And now that we've done this, you can go up here and you can just go to merge the layers. So now I've got Kamala right where I want her, all put together in caricature shape. And now I'm going to go over here to the opacity in that layer, and I want to knock it down a little bit, okay? So in the next video, I'll be introducing to you some particular brushes in Photoshop that you can use to incorporate the style of David Levine. So have fun, and remember, you can apply this to any image. You just need the entire figure, and basically the idea here is you exaggerate separately and then put them together, exaggerate the head, the body, and the feet. So have fun.